Today is Monday, June 1st, and this is your forecast for the northeastern United States. A new month, got a new week. It's the beginning of Pride Month. All good things, and I have a lot of good news to pass along to you. Actually, the weather looks pretty nice for most of us as we head forward through the rest of this week. It is going to be much warmer. In fact, by the middle and end of the week, some of us might say it's on the hotter side of things. It is going to be a drier week, and for most of the Northeast, that's actually some good news because it's been relatively wet. When it comes to rain, it's been like the haves and the have-nots. And where you haven't had the rain is in New Jersey and parts of southern New England, kind of right along the coast. Could use some rain, but there is no rain in the forecast this week. So the drought continues for some spots, but for the rest of the Northeast, it's actually some good news. We got some broken clouds this morning, but look for an increase in sunshine and a nice afternoon in the New York metro, climbing into the low and mid 70s this afternoon. And then with clear skies, we expect temperatures after sunset to pretty quickly fall back to around 60. So just be ready for a quick cool down as we head beyond the sunset. 69 today in Albany, about 71 in Syracuse, near 70 in Buffalo. So basically, as you travel north to Albany and then across the New York State Thruway, everyone's about the same, right around 70 degrees. 77 in Philly today, 79 in our nation's capital. Tonight, not much going on. In fact, skies should be clear. The moon, by the way, is nearly full. Over the weekend, since it was still May, it was the second full moon of the month. It was a blue moon, is what they're called. And we're 90-something% still illuminated. So, good night to check out the nearly full moon tonight as it begins to wane. 46 in Albany, 47 in Syracuse. So it will be a cool night, comfortable actually for sleeping. Once the sun comes up, those temperatures are going to rise pretty quickly. Not much to show you here on the future radar, the weather story. There are a couple of showers this morning in parts of New England. You can see a little bit showing up there, mainly over the spine of the Appalachians up into the Poconos. Those are some of those cumulus clouds that pop up during the afternoon. It's possible that one or two of those during the afternoons could produce a brief shower, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I think we're dry here through the week. So it is a summery week. We are in the 70s here to start the week, but there will be a lot of 80s and even some 90s possible by the end of the week. Starting to really turn things around here as we start a new month, feeling a bit more summery. 92 could be the hottest day here on Friday. We'll see if that stays true. Still, 4 or 5 days out. So that is your Monday morning weather update. I hope that everyone has a great start to the week. And remember that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.